guys, it's my Lonnie back with another vlog. So we are gonna be doing one bake day a week, okay? One bake day. And I'm thinking we make one loaf of sourdough bread, and then something else on the side, maybe a dessert or something. I don't know. But today is the day we prep for my sourdough and we bake tomorrow. So period. So we're doing a double chocolate loaf today. I just mixed the batter with Great Value cookie powder, but now we're gonna let it sit for an hour and then come do our stretch and folds. I don't have a phone stand. This is what we're using coffee, but it's our second set of stretch and folds. She smells like chocolate milk, which I guess is about right. To cover her and leave her alone for another 30 minutes. It is currently 8:26. That means they come back at 8:56, possibly 9 o'clock. Okay guys, so what we're gonna do is our third set of stretch and folds. But we're gonna add our inclusion. I'm gonna be adding this chocolate. I'm not even gonna, yep, look at it, see it, okay. That's the one we're gonna be chopping up and throwing into our loaf, all right? All right. Just gonna, doesn't really matter how you guys cut it. I don't give a crap. I'm sure other people don't give a crap. Shave it, cube it, that's up to you. Though I did hear somebody say that they heat it up for like a couple seconds for it to soften up, which I think is so smart, but I'm not having that patience right now. I'm not feeling good and I want to go shower and go to sleep. But I want to get this done first. Okay? Okay. What we're going to do is put in like half. Damn, would have been nice if I distributed that better, but whatever. And just go in with our stretch and folds. I bet, you know, the professional sourdough people are like, Melanie, you're too rough with your dough. Sister, isn't the whole point to build tension? Why are you trying to be gentle? You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna add the other half. Better than the first time. Just keep going with your stretch and folds. Look at that. She's like, same thing. You're gonna cover her and leave her alone for another 30 minutes. Then we'll come back and do coil folds. The next day, and we're gonna bake. As I have my oven preheating to 450, we're gonna shape our garlic bread rolls. This is my dough. She's risen already, so we're gonna weigh her, shape her, put her in the pan. I'm going for 50 grams. I'm gonna roll her into a ball. I like to go like this. So I like to push in, pinch, push in, pinch, and then pinch around like this. And then you have a little ball. And then we're just gonna stick her in the pan. I also might give it one, so this is my 50-gram dough. I also do this where I go like that, and then I just set it in my, like, midway, Then I grab my other hand, put it underneath and slide, and the dough will slide with it. And it'll just tuck itself under the ball so there won't be any open seams. And it will also look smoother doing that. See? Now we're gonna weigh out 100 grams of dough and we're gonna make garlic knots. So we have one that looks like this. And then one that looks like this. We're gonna let those rise again. And then prep our garlic. We're gonna score her and get her in the oven. This is what she's looking like. Period. It looks like mold from the top, but it's flour.
Go poop outside, Joe. Okay? You wanna go back out? You wanna go to the bathroom? Come on. You just drink some water.
Now we're going to throw in our chopped up garlic into a measuring cup. Oops. I'm gonna pick those up. And we're going to melt butter with it. This is my garlic butter mixture. It has smoked paprika, garlic powder, pepper, slap your mama, and is that it? God bless me. And this is unsalted butter, by the way. Like so. Y'all ready? That's what she looks like. And then I just dropped down the oven temperature to 350. So I can get my butter rolls in there. Here's the first set. Look at that. And then the second. Pretty. We're going to cut her open. I think it's been about an hour, so yeah. Okay. There's some chocolate on there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Ready? Mother. Ooh, she looks good. Look at that. I'm gonna try a piece because I want to try a piece. And I think what I want is my bread, not yours. Hold on. Let me grab a plate. This is what she looks like. I think it needs to cool down before I put it in a Ziploc bag, but